Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It is Wrestle Parade time. We are live from Seattle, Washington. It's fantastic to be here. This has got to be one of the most anticipated shows of the year, especially for myself. I'm a huge fan of the Wrestle Parade, and my name is Gage Grayson, and I am here to provide commentary. And I could not be happier. I don't think I've ever been more excited for a show. The roster is great. The match cards are great. And enough talking about how great everything is. Let's get into it. You guys can see for yourself what I'm talking about. Now, first off, our first match of the evening. We've got a 3-match card for you tonight. This is America's Sweetheart number 2. And obviously representing the great country of the United States of America under a mask, no less, which I am always a fan of masked wrestlers. There's an obvious lucha libre feel, especially in the moveset, to America's Sweetheart. America's Sweetheart here just to represent the Star Spangled Banner. And I think, apart from my being from Canada, I think that's something we can all get behind. Seeing the athleticism right there, you can see beautiful Seattle, Washington in the distance. Now, here comes probably, you know, if I'm going to make a list, if I'm going to make a top 10, a fave 5, if I'm going to make a top 3 favorite women's wrestlers in our community, number 1 every single time is going to be Strawberry Sookie. Incredibly talented, great moveset, great look, and a great personality. She's crazy. She's an absolute threat in the ring, and you've got to love somebody with that kind of drive, with that kind of ambition. And you know that anywhere she's going to go, she's going to do great things. Even myself, personally, I'm always recommending if someone's going to sign a woman to their roster, my first choice is always Sookie. And we're going to see tonight just how well she can put it down in the ring against America's Sweetheart number 2. The match has already begun. We see a taunt on display for both of them. Shot by Sookie, tries to show off more to the crowd. Oh, America's Sweetheart number 2 tries to go for a backflip, and she gets knocked right out of the air by Sookie. And now, incredible, nice head takeover with the legs, does a backflip, and gets a lariat for trouble. Now, showing the aggression of Sookie, getting choked on the ground. Now, over to the back of the head, just some basic stand sparring. I would almost call it ground and pound, except for the fact that they're not on the ground. Now we see the fist drop starting to work over the head and neck area. Now Sookie goes for a run, kick right to the midsection, more kicks. Oh, incredible combo with a back fist and finishing off with a leg sweep. And running back elbow. America's Sweetheart number 2 is getting it done right now. Incredible so far. Ducks under. Ducks under again, and goes for a third time, goes for a drop kick, no such luck. Sookie on the ropes, able to dodge it, goes for a neck breaker, and it connects. Now following up, like I said, with the ground and pound, stomping down on America's Sweetheart number 2. Drops down, giant DDT, incredible impact on that one. Now we got to cover 1, 2, no such luck. Now, Sookie out and up with the referee. America's Sweetheart 2 takes the back and now goes forward with a European uppercut. Now, takes her over and goes with the running neck snap. Very well-paced match so far. Nobody's trying anything risky at the start. It's just a basic try and weaken your opponent. And here we see we're going to start working something a little more impressive. Incredible flipping arm drag on the part of America's Sweetheart 2. That deserves a cover and it gets it. Gets 2 off of that. You gotta understand the impact of being driven with that much speed and force to the ground. Now we see another cover. 1, 2, no such luck. The aggressor so far in this match has been America's Sweetheart 2. But as I'm saying that, Strawberry Sookie with the chops to the throat, works up into the corner, chop to the chest, now she's down, working the slaps, and going into the opposite corner. What are we going to see? Drop kick right to the waist, right into the nether regions, as one would say. Feet on the ropes, 1-2. The referee wasn't able to catch that one. Now a whip right in the ropes and a chop to the throat to the outside. Is Sookie going to try something dangerous? Sookie's going to go and take the turnbuckle pad off, which is extremely dangerous. And I'm sure that's going to come to play at some point. I'm sure the sooner for Sookie, the better. She wants to make sure that she has a game plan, some way to finish off America's Sweetheart number 2. Maybe even with the likelihood that damage could be done to the mask if she were to hit her head on the turnbuckle. I'm sure Sookie also has that in mind, that she would love nothing more than to remove the mask of America's Sweetheart number 2. Sweetheart goes over again. Now, big back elbow. Going up to the top rope. This is it's a big stretch away and a big body splash for a count of 2. Now, Sookie following up. Oh! Right into the exposed turnbuckle. And again. And look at this. Again. Damage is being done. And I have to say, 1, 2. You know, I gotta say that's gonna definitely put the match in Strawberry's favor, because offense or no for America's Sweetheart, she's absolutely still gotta be feeling it. She's a little slower with the kicks on that one. I think she's gonna go for a patented cross body. Incredible. Fantastic maneuver. We definitely see the difference between the athleticism of America's Sweetheart and the aggression of Strawberry Sookie. Now goes up top and will be going for an avalanche maneuver. No. Oh, incredible. An avalanche hurricane Rana springboarded off the ropes. Now 1, 2. No such luck. Now Sweetheart trying to go outside. Sookie punch to the gut. Gonna go for a DDT and bam! Absolutely plants her down, going for a pin. 1, no such luck. Only a 1 off that was a very high impact maneuver. Now we're going to see another one. Beautiful with the bridge German suplex. Now, call Sookie a brawler, but that is a pure wrestling maneuver. We're going to see another one. 1, 2, fantastic bridges. You have to be a very athletic person to be able to pull off a bridge like that. Now, going for... Whoa, sky high tilt whirl head scissors. Goes around about 3 or 4 times in revolutions. Now, this is going to be a big leap. This is almost across the ring springboard. Oh, and a giant bulldog right up from about the center of the ring. Plants her with the 2 count off of it. Driving the head right into the mat. America's Sweetheart going back up top. Didn't see Sookie coming for. Sookie going to be going for another one of those big DDTs. Oh! Incredible impact from Strawberry Sookie. Now, Sookie will be going for a springboard maneuver of her own to show off her athleticism. But she's going to be going for it. Oh, didn't connect with it that time. And throws a tantrum as a result. That just shows that if we're going to talk a pure athletic edge, if we're going to be talking about high flying, then the advantage is obviously going to have to go to America's Sweetheart number 2. Now, as for Sookie, she's caught in the Boston Crab, the wall, as it were, and following up with the stomps, just to absolutely make sure that that's not going to happen again. Now, thumb to the eye, referee didn't see it. Another choke. These are some flagrantly dangerous maneuvers that the referee's going to have to watch out for. And continuing with the ground and pound, choking out America's Sweetheart number 2. Now, with the choke, with a full choke on, and the referee's not making her let go of it just yet. I think that she's going to let it play out. And a punch to the ribs from America's Sweetheart number 2. America's Sweetheart number 2 comes back with a bulldog from behind. Gonna go up top right away. Go for the big body splash just to make sure Sookie is gonna stay down. Now runs and drop kick right to the back. Now grabs a headlock. Headlock takeover. Now gonna follow up. Gonna go handspring, splash, incredible moonsault, preceded by the handspring, and now going for a cover under counter 2 off of that one. And now Sookie regaining control quickly with, big throw to the turnbuckle, and then throwing her back right onto the back of her head. That zigzag maneuver. Now gonna go with the strawberry clutch immediately while she's dazed from the hard whip into the turnbuckle, and now we're gonna see the strain on the face of America's sweetheart number 2. She's a tapper snap time, and she fights out somehow. She's gonna follow up. She's gonna go for another one. Big splash right in the corner. Gets up top. She's gonna go for the shooting star press. We call that the Star Spangled Splash here in Wrestle Parade. And the win is picked up for America's sweetheart number 2. Absolutely fantastic contest. I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing here so far in Wrestle Parade. I only expect to see more. I only expect to see better as the night continues. A fantastic showing. You know, it's not every night that you're going to win Strawberry, but you absolutely had a standout performance. I'm going to say it. Absolutely incredible. Now, who we have showing up here? That was Rochefort, and she was in action here tonight. And that's Strong and Brightly, and we're going to be seeing them in action here tonight. Big contrast between those two, and we've got so much more. And wait a minute. America's Sweetheart number 2 is unconscious backstage. Who could be responsible for this? We're going to have to move on. We're going to have to be informed of her status later. For the time being, we've got Strong on her way to the ring. An absolute powerhouse. Amazon. Very well known among the circles of this community, and between that of the likes of Candice, Romero, especially both are incredible powerhouses as far as women's wrestlers go. Here comes the Banana for Banner itself, Hana Brightly. Very popular, again, within the circles of our community. One of the most liked people I think I've ever met as far as backstage. Has been signed to the likes of Tiger Pro, which is a male-dominated fed. I believe she is the only female competitor on the roster, which speaks to her ability greatly. And between these two, there's a gigantic contrast, not only in styles, but in size. Now we immediately see the push-ups from Strong, going for him again. And Hana is not even going to attempt to try exercise with Strong to try and prove the point. He's going to try and get right into it. Hana known often as playing a coward, trying to run from her opponents. Seems to be taking Strong head on so far in this contest, which may or may not be the best strategy to undertake. Now we're seeing the combination of elbows. Now thrown off the ropes, goes for a lariat and connects, dropping Strong, which is a feat of strength in itself. Knee drop right to the face, and we're going to see another one. Brings her up, no such luck. Thumb to the eye by Strong, pushes her, showing off that brute strength. Now, going to take her around the world. 2, 3. Tosses her. I swear the back of her head hit the turnbuckle. Now picks her up. Gonna go for a front face lock. And immediately to the abdominal stretch. And that's gonna wear out Brightly quickly, given the size and strength disadvantage that I've talked about before. Now, Brightly able to fight out of it. Now starting to stomp. Kicks to the leg, now goes for a side headlock, and goes for more kicks to the leg. Great combination on the part of Brightly. Now goes for the pin, 1. Only a 1 count so far in this contest. Brightly taking the front face lock, now going to go with the knees to the body. Now, keep following up, make sure that her opponent is worn down. Now, going for the knee to the back, focusing on the body to the back. Definitely trying to work over the midsection, and it's quickly fought out by Strong. Allie Strong with a big stomach block, now following up with a flex elbow drop. Going straight for the pin. Shades a big pocket pump himself. Now goes straight for the punches right to the face. Trying to strong armor, trying to work her over. Big whip, off the ropes, big body block. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no such luck so far. Now, Riley with the punches into the corner. Now the whip goes over, goes for some more punches, and the whip is starting to play with Allie Strong here, I think. Now maybe this. And going for a big finale. Now follows up with the European uppercut. Now what are we going to see here? Oh, just some trash talk on the part of Hana Brightly to Strong, and that's only going to serve to make Strong even angrier. Now Strong, big butterfly suplex. Very great straight up powerhouse maneuver, great wrestling maneuver. Now just follows up with the camel clutch. This is a wear and tear maneuver, and she lets go of it, knowing she can get a better position right in the center of the ring later on in this match. I'm going to go for it again. Absolutely just trying to vie for a better position. Making sure she's not even close to the ropes. Now, again, this is just a wear down. This is a strategy on the part of Strong after this. I mean, this is going to hurt your back, this is going to hurt your ribs, your chin, you name it. And now, Brightly following up with one of her own with the roll through. Not quite as much technique, obviously, there, but definitely proving a point to Strong. Now we see the backcracker into the DDT. Fantastic combination. Now the pin. 1, 2. No such luck. Now the whip into the ropes. Slap right to the face of Allie Strong. And the big running senton. And Hana Brightly is getting into this contest. She might be able to pull an upset win over the much bigger Strong. The self-proclaimed Jockette, and now he's strong enough up against the ropes. Going to go right into the post, and Brightly not following up quick enough. Front face lock. Now Strong big, just an untwist lariat. That easy. Now we're going to be going up top, very uncharacteristic with a double foot stomp. And all that weight, that has got to hurt. But for a pin and a 1, no such luck. Thought she was going to run off the ropes. Brightly caught her right away. Brightly going to go with a combination. Shot off the ropes. Now, oh, big inverted atomic drop. Going to run right into the corner. And big body splash to follow up. And can go off the ropes. Can go for a bulldog. Great combination on the part of Hana Brightly. Showing her own in this contest. This has absolutely been an even contest. And that speaks to the testament, the will of Hana Brightly. Now, big back elbow. And she's going to go for it. Elbow drop, a signature move that of Hana Brightly, and it is something in Japanese I cannot even pronounce. I've got it right in front of me here, and for the life of me, I wish I knew what it was. But it was nonetheless only somewhat effective in that Strong is back up, and she goes right for the elbow drop. More shades of Big Papa Pump himself. And by Big Papa Pump, I of course mean Flex Steel. Now, Wade gonna go for the Jockette Locker. Jockette Locker, that Lotus Lock already in. And this is a dangerous maneuver because this could be the end for Hana Brightly. We've seen it work over before with those camel clutches. It's a move that affects your back, your shoulders, and your biceps. Now, straight up, just the knees right to the midsection. I'm going to follow up with a Russian leg sweep. Alright, camel clutch time. And here we go. Right in the center of the ring. This is about the 4th or 5th time we've seen the clutch in the match. And the more it's in, the more dangerous it gets. And she's not going for the submission with it. She's using it simply as a wear down maneuver. Even though if kept in long enough, it could probably grant a submission for her. I think Strong wants to get the win with the Jockette Locker. Now, Brightly might have her in position. This could be perfect. Diving double foot stomp. We saw one out of Ali Strong out of the same corner. And now we're seeing the flops from Brightly. She's worn out. And now going to go for a pin. 1, 2, no such luck. And the combination from Ali Strong. Wait, let's see. Twist, power slam. And I believe that is the party pooper, if I'm not mistaken. And it must be because Hana Brightly just got her party pooped on by Ali Strong. Hana Brightly not victorious in this contest. Ali Strong is a victor. Absolutely impressive performance from Ali Strong here tonight. Very impressive. Wait, Sookie, what's Sookie doing out here? Sookie is coming into the ring, and she's behind Ali Strong. What's about to happen here? Around, strawberry cutter. A strawberry cutter from Strawberry Sookie, and this can only continue from here, but wait. Brightly and Strawberry Sookie following her in the corner, and now following up with the chops and the stomp, and holding her foot on the throat to choke. Strawberry Sookie is on a rampage. Strawberry Sookie is out for herself and herself only during this contest right now. face lock. And this is absolutely a beatdown. This is ridiculous. And now making sure it's just a straight out beatdown. And there's obviously something very wrong, very deranged by Strawberry Sookie, who's interrupted this contest in our debut Wrestle Parade. And now, wait, no. I think she's about to Pillmanize brightly. Wait. Candice Romero gonna run, make her way down to the ring. Here we go. And now we see the contest. And Candice Romero making the best, throwing the much lighter Sookie out of the ring. And now I think Strawberry's gonna get out of dodge because you know she's been outmatched by the powerhouse, the power keg that is Candice Romero. Hana Brightly still laid out, and here comes Evan O'Shea, the tag team partner, and you know, a very close personal relationship between the two, making sure that she's escorted safely out of the ring. Now, the human juggernaut himself, Candice Romero, is out here to make an impact. We saw her earlier when she was being dropped off in her limousine. I believe she is refers to herself as a princess. I do not know if she's actually from royalty, but apparently you would see. But I mean that aside, I believe her name is Candice well, I know that I'm in absolute trouble with this woman. As I am slipping on her name, I know I am immediately going to be called out and lampooned by her for this very fact. Nonetheless, making her way to the ring in as elegant a fashion as can possibly be, in a very regal coat, and a diamond tiara, I would assume. Showing off, absolutely just trying to show that she's high class, she's superior to anybody on the roster. And this is the exact opposite of Candice Romero. Now, straight up first. Oh, giant headbutt from Romero. Starting off early with a strong start, and immediately to the bear hug. And able to make her way out of it, obviously, and Rochefort goes to the back, front face lock, knees to the face. I don't know how she's going to be able to combat Candice Romero, and I think she's just going to have to simply work the leg, try for a faster style so that she can outpace her. Definitely not get in a striking contest, not getting a lifting contest. See, if you out-wrestle her like this, she's not agile enough to try and out-catch us, catch kangaroos, I should say. That is not the specialty of Michelle Rochefort. Straight up elbow and leg drop, and we're seeing the confidence on display from Candice. Now back in the ring. Now Rochefort. Now a knee to the face and drops under. Gets really close and drops under. And now very good use of working the leg on the part of Michelle Rochefort. Now leg trip, and goes straight up with the kicks right to the face. And that is a straight up offensive maneuver that is going to mess up the mug of absolutely anybody in the ring. And now, we got the meter back to chin lock. Fights out of it. Does Romero. Now, face lock. Straight up knuckle part. Punch right to the face. And with those MMA gloves, with those, what do they call them, 6-inch gloves, I believe, that's still going to make an impact given the powerlifting strengths of Candice. There's not an illegal maneuver being a close twist punch. Now, we're seeing more forearm shots following up shades of the big man himself. And now, they lift her up. Bam! Treating her like the T and T-ball and just hitting off. Head was a softball in this case, but she's still following up with some more kicks, trying to get the quick offense just to try and battle back. Because at this point, it could be very dangerous if she lets Candice get a head start. Knee right to the stomach. Now takes the back, goes to the back. Now, side headlock, goes for the kicks to the knee, and like I said, working the leg might be the most advantageous thing you can do. And now she's going to show off, does Rochefort, and not a smart idea at all. Now, squeezing the cranium of Rochefort. Candice Romero gonna punch right to the face. And just following up with some hard-hitting, tough offense. We go for the strong whip into the corner. And now the big body splash. Now, we're going to go for it again, or we're going to see a combination of these. And that would absolutely be an effective wear down of Rochefort. Now the third whip, and he's going to go big. No such luck. Rochefort able to dodge right away. Goes for the drop toe hold right into the single leg submission. A combination I like to use myself. Excellent wrestling on the part of Michelle. Now, Romero brought out of it, and the strong whip. Hopefully, going to try and finish up that combination from earlier. The keg toss, a signature maneuver of Candice Romero. The keg toss, very obviously synonymous with her time as a powerlifter. And she's going to go with a single knee to the back camel clutch. Not going to go for anything fancy, but going to go for something where she can properly displace her weight over the back of Romero, or I should say over the back of Rochefort. Now, kicks to the midsection. Going to follow up, Irish whip into the corner. Now runs the enziguri. And that is extremely effective. Going to go for a submission out of that. And doesn't follow up. Going to try and wear down. Count of two, no such luck. And beautiful exploder suplex. Oh, God. Incredible senton. Now, goes her to the outside. Gonna go with the hammering. Blows right to the chest. And it never seemed to end. Over. And Rochefort just absolutely collapses outside of the ring. I'd like to comment on what a spiffy get-up she has. I didn't know she was wearing a penguin suit as part of a wrestling show. Oh God. My table. God damn it. It's never gonna get fixed. It's incredible. The impact of that keg toss through the table. I mean, my beverages aside, my table aside. I mean, absolutely dominating Rochefort. Just getting right back on the offense to make sure that it works in her favor. She's got to get right back on. She knows if she gets tired, then that's the absolute end for it. Now, Yeah, okay, guys, my my table's put back together. You know, we're good. And, you know, on that, we still see the ground and pound from Rochefort. And, you know, on behalf of Wrestle Parade, I would also like to say that, sorry for butchering the French language. I'm not a French Canadian, I'm just a regular one. The match is definitely slowed down on part of Rochefort. For me, are her legs on the ropes, trying to go for the pin. The referee wouldn't have it, and she only got a count of 2. Wait, we're gonna see the power bomb quickly from Romero right out of the gate, just cutting her off from the now slowed down match pace. 3 power bombs, and that's gonna set the standard. The pace is about to liven up on the part of Romero. Now goes for German suplex and the pin. No such luck. Incredible kick out on the part of the agility of Candice. Now Michelle, great single underhook suplex, amazing wrestling maneuver. But a 1, 2, no such luck. Now gonna go for beautiful, very athletic Russian leg sweep and very impressive. Now, oh, double foot stomp right out of the gates. No time, just to, you would think that Michelle would have taunted, but she immediately went for it right out of the gate, and then taunted to the referee, and immediately got a German for her trouble. Now, Candice Romero gonna go for the crucifix bomb. Here we go. Bam! That's it. You can count to 1,000. I don't think anybody's gonna kick out of that maneuver from Candice Romero. Fantastic. And here you see a winner through and through. You see a winner through and through that is in a superstar that is in Candice Romero. You know, everyone, what an amazing, what was that? Wait a minute. Ira. This is an unexpected surprise. We've seen a lot of surprises so far here at Wrestle Kingdom. For everyone to transcend, I'm Gage Grayson. Everybody, have a good night.
Transcend TV.